Wake up at 5 a.m., read 69 books about business, and go to gym every single day. Congratulations, you just got scammed. Do you think that by being consistent, read more books, and go to gym daily, you will achieve success? I know, you've been consistent with the gym. You read business books every day. You try to learn new things, but none of this give you results. The problem is not being consistent or disciplined. It's about how you improve the things you already have. This is how I'm able to go from 59 kilograms skinny little neck to now I believe I have the top 1% physique. I've developed my skills and productivity over the past 3 years, and I've made my first $4,000 through online business. This is how you can use discipline to make progress, even if you've been doing this the past 3 or even 5 years. So there's this one guy at a gym I met last week. I think he was 21 years old, and he just started the gym for a month. I give him the lessons, the knowledge all about fitness, nutrition, how he can improve his workout. He asked me what I'm doing. I make content on YouTube about focus, productivity. I give people lessons, knowledge, and insights. I told him a lot of learning lessons about focus, productivity, and habits. You know what's interesting is I convinced him to buy a new iPhone and start making content. With just 10 minutes conversation, I convinced this guy to start making content on YouTube. 3 days later, he come up with a new iPhone, and I teach him how to take photos and videos at the gym. This is one tip you need to learn. You need to talk with influence. Do you know why this guy won't listen to me? Because I've been going to the gym over the past 4 years. I've made content on YouTube over the past 2 years. I have credibility. This is the time for me to improve the way I talk. I talk with every person at the gym. I influence them to make progress in life. They start making content on YouTube. They start to improve their workout routine because I have the authority. If you've been doing self-improvement for 3, 4, even 5 years, this is the time for you to influence others. Waking up at 5 a.m., read more business books won't change your life. You need to start. Take action. Use the knowledge, learning lessons you get so far to help people. And now, give yourself more time. Ask yourself why you're not making progress. Maybe you've been doing the same thing over and over again. You don't improve the things you have. I've been consistently waking up at 5 a.m. over the past 4 years, and my life didn't improve by just waking up at 5 a.m. I improved by doing the uncountable tasks. Start talk to new people every day. I improve by doing the uncountable tasks. I talk to one new person every day. I don't need to overthink it. Just ask someone, give some advice, and tell them story. This is the way I improve my influence, by talking to more and more people, know the problems and try to fix their problems. Give them a bit of advice and clarity of the problem they need to fix. That's uncomfortable for me. That's why I need to force do this thing every single day. If you just read book every day, go to gym, do deep work, listening to business podcasts, it's comfortable. If you go out there and try to talk to a new person every single day, it's uncomfortable. You don't want to do that. But that's how you improve, by doing the uncountable tasks. What is your uncountable task? Maybe it's start making content on Instagram or YouTube. Maybe it's start to talk to a new person every day. Remind yourself that you can only grow by doing the uncountable tasks. You don't grow by doing the same thing over and over again. You don't make progress by just being disciplined with your work, but you improve the skills you already have. You try to level up the way you talk. You've been consistent going to gym. Now you teach people how to be consistent. Give them learning lessons and knowledge, because you've been going to gym over the past 5 years. You have credibility. This is the time to talk with influence. It's uncomfortable for you, but suck it up, man. Just do it. I know it sucks. You won't make progress by just doing one time. Remember the first time you go to gym. Remember the first time you start making content on YouTube. You don't get results. It takes months or even years to start seeing results. It took me 3 years to have these biceps. It took me 2 years to have this level of communication. You know this old man who consistently go to gym but don't see results in life. He asked me how to achieve the aesthetic physique. I've been going to gym over the past 4 years. I can tell him the step by step how he can improve the physique. And I realized I've been doing this over the past 3 years, and this is the 4th year of fitness. Holy shit, I've been doing this for so long. I don't realize that I enjoy fitness that much that I forget how long I've been doing this. So I want to remind you that results take time. And if you want to make progress, there's always process. You can't make progress by doing the same thing over and over again. You got to improve every single time. But this is one thing you need to know. If you improve, you don't see results right away. Maybe it's 3, 6, 12, or even 50, 100 months before you start seeing results. I decided to take fitness seriously back in 2022. And now it's 2025, it's almost 2026. I enjoy the process along the way. It took me hundreds or even thousands of workouts to have this big biceps, to have this great physique. Be patient with everything, don't rush things. You won't make great decisions if you rush everything, if you want to make results now. Take your time, experiment with everything, do trials and errors. Look at the things you can improve, start a business, start make content on YouTube, influence people with the knowledge you have, give people knowledge, fix their problems. It takes time. I didn't start make content on YouTube. I start with Instagram first. Back in 2021, I have this Instagram page where I repost content about skateboarding. I consistently posting for 3 years on this account before I start making money from promotion and made my first $1,000. You don't want to waste your time doing stupid stuff. You want to improve every single day. You don't just wake up at 5 a.m. You don't just read business books. You apply all of the knowledge, the information you get every single day. And one day, you will experience that men and women at the gym compliment your physique. That you've been consistently doing this for years. It will happen if you keep consistent and disciplined and also improve the things you have right now. I can tell you this story because I've been doing this the past 2 years. I make content on YouTube. I keep improving every single content I post on this channel. You should do the same thing. Try the uncomfortable tasks. Start post content on Instagram. Teach people about business, make money online, fitness, how to build a great physique. Give all your information to other people. Try to fix their problems. That's how you improve your discipline, your focus, and productivity. It's no longer about you. It's about your vision, your purpose, the impact you want to have on society, the problems you want to fix every single day, the things you want to improve the moment you wake up at 5 a.m. It's no longer about self-improvement. It's about their improvement. If you want to learn more about this and need a personal guidance, work one-on-one with me. First link in the description below. I'll create a system that makes you focus so procrastination is no longer a problem. This is all personal guidance. You have access 24/7 with me. So if you trust me enough, work one-on-one with me. First link in the description below. Watch this video if you struggle with focus and you want to improve your work, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.